The rain didn't care who she was. It poured through the roof like the sky had opened its belly. Muddy water flowed across the cracked floor of the old thatched house, soaking her sleeping mat and the few rags she called a blanket. Mama Uju was shivering, coughing in the smoke from her dying firewood, which barely boiled the pot of water on the fire. Outside, someone called her name. Mama Uju, they are showing Uche on TV again. Oh. He just landed in his private jet for the governor's event. A few children ran past her compound barefoot, laughing, chasing the sound of the village's only television at the barber's shop. She tried to smile, but her stomach ached with hunger and the roof was still leaking. Uche was her only son, her only child, and he hadn't sent her a single naira in over 10 years. Mama Uju had raised Uche alone. His father had died when he was just a baby. Life was hard, but Mama Uju never complained. She farmed, fetched firewood, sold roasted plantain by the roadside, and even took care of other people's children just to earn enough to send Uche to school. People said she spoiled the child too much, but she believed in him. Uche, she would say, wiping sweat from her brow as she stirred ogbono soup with firewood. When you become a big man, don't forget your roots. Don't forget me. I won't, Mama. Uche would reply, eyes full of promise. I will build a mansion. You will never suffer again, Mama. But life has a way of twisting even the purest promises. After university, Uche struggled. He tried jobs that paid peanuts, slept on friends' couches, even sold electronics on the street. One night, tired and desperate, he met a man at a club who said he could change his life. The man was dressed in all white. He had no business card, no name, no phone number, just a smile and a strange calmness. I can make you very rich beyond your wildest dreams, the man said, swelling his wine. But you must be ready to pay the price. No questions, just say yes or no. Uche, tired of rejection and poverty, said yes. That night, he was taken blindfolded to a quiet place in the middle of nowhere. There, surrounded by flickering candles and whispering shadows, he was made to take an oath. You will receive everything your heart desires, but you must never, under any circumstances, give money to your mother. If you break this covenant, everything you own will be taken back instantly. No warning, no mercy. Uche hesitated for a moment, but sighed. From that moment, his life changed. His businesses exploded. Investors came from nowhere. Social media crowned him Africa's youngest tech billionaire. He was featured on Forbes, gave TED talks, and drove luxury cars worth more than his entire village. He sent money to orphanages, sponsored sick children's surgeries, built roads in communities he'd never even visited. But his own mother, she still lived in the same thatched mud house, using old wrappers to patch the roof. She still roasted corn by the roadside when her arthritis allowed her to. She still boiled rainwater and firewood just to eat. Villagers whispered, maybe she was a wicked mother. Maybe she disobeyed or disowned him. Some even claimed she used to beat him badly as a child and he was punishing her. Mama Uju never defended herself. She just smiled and said, "My son is busy. He will remember me one day." But Uche remembered her every day. Every time he looked at his mansion's ceiling, he remembered the leaking roof at home. Every time he dipped his hand in hot bath water, he remembered his mother squalling by the fire to warm her own water. Every time he opened his bank app and saw billions, he thought of her sleeping on the floor with an empty stomach. But the fear of losing everything kept his hand from reaching for the phone. One day, the village priest called him. "Your mother is very sick. She may not have much time." Uche's hands trembled. He flew down the next morning. For the first time in years, his convoy pulled into the muddy village road, stunning everyone. Cameras flashed. Some villagers cried. Others just watched silently. Uche entered the hut. There she was, skin like paper, eyes sunken, lips cracked. She was barely breathing. "Mama, it's me, Uche." Her eyes opened slowly. She smiled. "Uche, you came." He fell to his knees. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." She touched his hand. Her voice no louder than a whisper. "I always knew, but I still prayed for you every day." And with that, she closed her eyes and never opened them again. That night, Uche sat alone in her hut. He looked at her mat, her cooking pots, her torn wrapper. He cried like a child. Then he picked up his bag, pulled out a stack of naira notes, and placed them beside her pillow. He looked up to the ceiling and said, "Take it. Take everything. I don't want it anymore." By morning, it was done. His bank apps stopped working. His cards were rejected. He was removed from his own companies. Every asset disappeared like smoke. Now, Uche lives in that same mud house, alone, farming the little land his mother had left behind. People pass by and call him mad. They say he lost his mind after his mother died. But those who truly look see peace in his eyes. I failed her when she lived, he says, but I will honor her in death. Sometimes true freedom doesn't come from what we gain, but from what we are willing to lose for love. The wealth he fought for cost him the one person who truly loved him. In the end, he learned, too late, that no riches are worth a mother's tears. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jide's Folk Tales. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to your loved ones. See you in my next one. Bye bye.